Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel, man. And I'm going to kick it off with this verse, man. We're going to quote it. We're going to go to Revelations 13 and 9. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And here's the patience and the faith of the saints." And I'm just quoting it because I'm driving right now. I ain't got my Bible with me. But yeah, what we waiting for, man? We waiting for these devils to go down. As you see, man, look at these big-ass houses, man. This is how Esau Edom is living in this society, man. Esau Edom is living great. This man, he's not suffering. He's not suffering like the rest of the people of the world, man. This man, he done came here on the shores of America. And what he do? He robbed, steal, killed. He destroyed. He took whatever he wanted, right? He took whatever the fuck he wanted, man. And this man has not paid for none of his sins, none of his atrocities, man. How do they take houses? By violence, man. That's how they had set themselves up on the earth. When we're dealing with the Edomites, man, the same motherfuckers who ruled during the Greco-Roman Empire, man, after Alexander the Great. Descendants of his people, man, they're the ones in power right now. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, like you say in Job 9:24. And underneath Satan's authority, everything is all out of order, man. Everything is all destroyed. Everything is all fucked up. And I gotta go do a little job in this area over here by these rich crackers. So I'm like, shit, I might as well record, show you how these devils are living, man. These devils, they doing great in this society, man. They're doing great in this society, man, because why? This is their time to rule. This is their time to rule. And the scriptures tell you, be not envious of the wicked, man. So what? These motherfuckers got everything. Hey, it's only for a limited time. The Bible will tell you in the book of Job, it tell you the triumphing of the wicked is what? Short. And the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, man. This is not going to go on forever. This is not going to go on forever, man, because this man, how does he establish himself with unrighteous decrees, man? With unrighteous decrees, man. That's what he did. In this man, he's taxing people. You got back in during before we got destroyed as a nation, what happened? You had the zealots. They was ready to fuck the Roman Empire up. Why? Because too much taxing, man. That's one thing the white man specialized in, man. Don't forget, this is a lazy devil. The white man didn't build up America. He used the Negroes to build up America, Hispanics and Native Americans. And he's not a hard worker, man. So he's a lazy motherfucker. And after building up his system, what he do? He taxes us, man. He taxes. Unrighteous decrees. He put all these different restraints on us, man, where we can't be great in this society, man, where you gotta fucking sell out. You gotta sell out. You gotta do some homosexual acts. You gotta slaughter a family member. You gotta just sacrifice something just to be important in this man's society, or you gotta be 100% behind the devil. Like you cops, you black cops, Hispanic cops, you black and Hispanic politicians, man. You niggas done lost your motherfucking minds, joining on hand in hand with the devil. The Bible tell you in Isaiah, though, join hand in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. This man's gonna be judged for what? His atrocities. His atrocities, and this is the wrong person to be trying to hold hands to, man. This is the wrong person to be trying to hold hands to, man. You're looking at the downfall of his kingdom, man. The Bible lets you know the future of this man. The Bible also lets you know in Isaiah 47 chapter that this place ain't gonna be healed. Babylon ain't gonna be healed, man. You got lost to jobs. You got lost to business due to the C-19. You got a lot of Edomites who used to be rich. They're no longer as rich as they used to be. They're no longer as wealthy as they used to be. Why? Because the Lord is fucking America up, man. The Bible said, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, man, who ought to be destroyed, man. Who ought to be destroyed. Yeah, we about to witness the downfall of America. We about to witness the destruction of America. We about to see America get consumed by what? Fire. Lord willing, man, that we the elect and we get to be on the chariots and look down on the destruction of this place, man. On the destruction of this place, man. And that's why the Lord is waking up what? The Northern Army. The Northern Army, the Russians. And what else? The Northern Army and everybody else who's with the Russians, man. The Chinese, the Koreans, the Arabs. Yeah, even Europe, man. It says your mother's gonna burn you with fire, man. Even Europe. The European nations, they're gonna flip on America. You gotta realize this is the worst time on earth to be a so-called American. So-called American. Also in the scriptures it tell you, man, a lot of people gonna flee back to their own lands, man. Why? Because they came here to make money, and money is not popping like it used to be, man. You gotta realize as much of the money you're making, man, it goes out to what? Gas, cost of living, food, groceries, living. Man, it's hard to survive in this society, man. I just watched a video earlier. You got a bunch of crackers, man. They done moved from Colorado. They done moved from Vegas. They done moved from all these different parts. They moved to New York, right? Thinking they're gonna live that New York life. And what happened? They're living in a fucking van. They're living in a van. And their pride is crushed, man. They got a shit right next to their bed. Pee right next to their bed. Fucking small ass little refrigerator, only hold about 3, 4, 5 items. What Esau Edom, he's not doing very well right now in this society, man. That's why we gotta rejoice. Because the Bible talks about man, a motherfucker who see his enemies go down, that's a happy man. That's a happy man. We get to see this devil go down. And this man who raped our families, who robbed our families, who slaughtered our families, man. Yeah, we get to see him go down. All this beauty, all this lavishness, all this rich life living is coming to an end, man. It's coming to an end. Hey, the Bible tell you, man, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Why? Because that cup is about to pass on through you. Yeah, you about to drink of the cup that we had to drink through, man. What was that cup? Slavery, poverty, execution, slaughter. Yeah, we went through a lot of killing, man. They killed so many of our people. Don't forget, they something called Dark Winter in America. Yeah, Dark Winter in America. That was when they went around killing all your so-called black leaders. Your so-called black leaders, your Martin Luther Kings, your Malcolm X, your Black Panthers, your Medgar Evers, all these so-called black dudes who was trying to uplift Jake, but in the wrong way, because there's only one way to uplift our people, man, with this gospel. You got to be preaching out this Bible, man. You got to be feeding the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai with the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Not with that, let us all come together shit. Can't we all just get along? We're all from the same blood. We're all from mankind. We're all human beings. Yeah. Get that shit the fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck that shit. The Bible said one people shall rule over the other. And that's what we're dealing with, man. You got the devil ruling over us. So when it's time for us to rule, do you think we don't want to fucking rule over this devil? You think we don't want to rule over the East Indian, the Persian, the Arab, the fucking Asians, the Moabites, the Ammonites? You don't think we want to rule over these people, man? You don't think we want to have them in submission like they had us in submission? You don't think we want to fucking ravage their women and fucking smash their kids against walls? Nigga, you got to be crazy, man. You got to be crazy, man. The Bible said we're going to dash their kids against stones, man. Fuck you talking about? Oh, docile ass niggas. You got that losing class mentality, nigga. You don't got a ruling class mentality. You got a losing class mentality. That's why you ain't never been shit your whole life. You been a bum ass, motherfucking weak ass, docile minded ass nigga your whole life. And now this truth done came to you, man. You supposed to run with it. You supposed to run with it because this truth is what? It points towards the kingdom of heaven. Matter of fact, we already are in the kingdom of heaven, man. We got this gospel. We got this gospel. We preaching this word. We already are in the kingdom of heaven, man. Yeah. Hey, what was the prophets asking the Lord? Will you now restore the kingdom unto Israel? Hey, man, they got tired of seeing fucking gay Romans ruling. They got tired of seeing these other nations in power. They said, what, will you restore the kingdom unto Israel? That's what we're looking for. We're looking to be restored, man. We're looking to be revived, man. This fucking dead-ass spirit, man, this dead mind state, man, this nothingness. That's all you got in this society, fucking nothingness. Because we don't have no pleasure in this world. If you're in this truth, you don't got no pleasure in this fucking place, man. You ain't got no love for this place, man. You despise this place, man. Look how these devils is living, man. Look how these devils is living, man. They living good, man. They ain't worried about nothing. Ain't no motherfucking police around. Ain't no ambulance making no noise. Ain't no fucking crackhead standing in front of their cribs. You don't see no broken bottles. No, you don't see none of that shit. All you see is big ass motherfucking cribs. And this is right off the lakefront. These cribs are right off the lakefront. That's how these devils is living. The earth was given into their hands, and guess what? They ran with it. They ran with their blessings, But here you Israelites, the Lord's trying to give you your blessing. You don't want it. No, I want equality. I want equality. Why would I want to do to them what they did to us? Why? Why? That's evil. That's evil. Oh, nigga, that's called balancing shit the fuck out. That's what it's called, balancing things out. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee, man. That's what he told the Gentiles. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. We got to realize, man, this was not our place of rest. This was not our place of comfort. So as a man of the Lord, you got to understand, hey, man, yo, we here to suffer. We're here to suffer, man. These devils, they're here to rejoice and be glad. They're here to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. This is their lot. This is their time to have fun, man. And what the Lord said, man, he about to burn all this shit the fuck up. The Lord about to burn all this shit up, man. The Lord about to send missiles on all these big-ass cribs. These devils think they can just enjoy life forever. This ain't, you're looking at nothing but stolen fucking property. All this is stolen property. Gadite land. Native American land, man. Stolen property. Look how these devils done built on it. Yeah. They done built real good. They done established themselves. Yeah, they not worried about violence. Their houses are safe. They tell you in the book of Job, man, they ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. These devils leave their doors open. Yeah, gated community for what? They don't need to gate shit up around here, man. These devils ain't worried about nobody coming around here fucking with them. And you got to be stupid to come around here fucking with them, man, because guess what? The motherfucking cops, man, are here to protect these devils' interests. They're here to make sure Esau, Edom society stay running, man. This is what, hey, this is his world right now. This is his time to rule, man. But we already know what the Bible say, riches are not forever. Riches are not forever, man. The strength of this devil is going to disappear. The rulership, the authority, the might, the wealth, the unlimited fucking wealth is going to disappear. Because why? The Lord's not with Esau, Edom, man. When you go to the book of Genesis, yeah, Isaac gave Esau his blessing. And guess what? We're at the end of his blessing. Where we at? We are at the end of Esau's blessing. There's no more coming after this. There's no more coming after this. There's fucking 1,000 years of captivity. 1,000 years of captivity. You got to pay double to the Israelites, man. Yeah, you got to restore everything that you took from us. Yeah, you got to make things right, man. The only way things are going to be made right is if you pay double. This is that area right here. These cats are on a whole nother level of balling. Yeah, this is whole nother level of balling. I used to work around here, man. We used to do roofing on these rich white motherfuckers' houses, man, when I was like 18, 19. And, boy, these devils, they don't have a worry in the world. They don't have a worry in the world, man. You go to their cribs, man, nothing but badass little Edomite bitches opening the door. Oh, would you like something to drink? Would you like something? No, I don't want nothing to drink, nothing to eat, man. I just came here to do this work so I get the fuck away from you devils, man. Me personally, I don't have no love for no Edomites. I'll pop a Edomite whore in a minute. But for me to say I got love for Esau, Edom, you got to be psychotic, man. Hey, how can two walk together unless they be in agreement? I don't agree with the way these devils are living, man. These devils are totally against the children of Israel. Yeah, these devils want to see us die, man. These devils trying to stay on top forever. So why the fuck would I agree with them, man? They're against me, man. They're against Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. So what we waiting for? We waiting for them to fall. We waiting for the downfall of Esau, Edom, man. Shalom.